Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, We Choose Speakers. If this is your first time here tuning in with me, I want to say thank you all so much for tuning in and welcome, okay? For any returning viewers, I want to say thank you all so much for tuning in. Thank you all so much for subscribing to the channel. I really do appreciate it, guys. I know it has been a while since I have posted up a reading, okay? As you all know, I am in New Orleans, Louisiana, and you know, we dealt with Hurricane Ida. So it was a whole like recovery process or whatever. So that is one of the main reasons why, you know, I could not post up a video for a while. Also, you know, just dealing with everyday life things, okay, dealing with family and everything like that, making sure everyone is straight, you know, making sure I got my own energy good. So we all good, y'all, so we can move on with the rest of these readings, okay? I know it has been a nice wow. All right, but I do appreciate each and every one of my subscribers who have subscribed to the channel. Thank you so much for the support. You all have no idea how much it means, okay? So guys, today we're going to be doing a general collective reading for the sign of Aquarius. That is going to be air sign energy, guys, and we're just going to be looking into the energy for you all for the rest of this month of September and into October, okay? So I'm going to call this October 2021 reading for you all, okay? But it goes from now into October, okay? And we're just going to be looking into, you know, the general collective energy for you all to see what could be going on, see what you all might have coming towards you, okay? Let's go ahead and jump in. I don't want the reading to drag out too long, all right? So the first card I got out for you all was this Ace of Swords here, okay? Gaining a brand new perspective about something. You know, I'm really feeling the energy for y'all that it's, you know, instead of you being reactive to certain situations, I feel like you're starting to look at things objectively, okay? Meaning that you're taking your time and you're looking at, instead of you reacting, if someone comes to you with, you know, BS or drama or something like that, it's like you're not reacting and giving them the energy that they want, which is like an argument, drama, or you're not giving off negative energy. It's like you're starting to take time to think about your actions and what you're doing and how you're going to handle the situation, okay? I feel like a lot of you are starting to realize that you all are in control, and if not, you're being urged to do that, okay? With the Hermit card here, okay? This is going to be taking a step back, taking the time to analyze, internalize certain things, think about and plot out your next moves, your next reaction, not just being so reactive, okay? You're thinking about, you know, like I say, if someone comes at you with drama or something like that, you're actually thinking about why is this energy being drawn to you, as opposed to just reacting to the person who's coming towards you. All right, which is a very, very good thing, okay? Which means that basically you're learning how to, you know, transcend, okay? You're learning how to take that energy and turn it into something else, okay, positively. So that's a good thing, y'all. Now the next card we got out for you all was the death card here, okay? Symbolizes transitions, okay? Brand new beginnings, endings, okay? Some of you may be in an energy as to where you feel like things around you are falling apart, okay? And that may be true. All right, but you do have the death card here. Remember, forever ending, guys, there is a new beginning, okay? So even if you do not understand the energies that are around you, things that are going on and why, just know that it's for the greater good of you, okay? Now, the next card we got out is this Four of Wands here, okay? Four of Wands, we know, symbolizes, you know, wands have everything to do with passions, guys. It also has to do with stability, family, home life, could also be a marriage, relationship, okay? I see that there is a breakdown in certain areas of your life, all right? For some of y'all, it could be your love life. For some of y'all might actually have to move, okay? Or have to reconsider, you know, relocating or whatever, all right? And so those are the things that are going on for some of you, okay? You're being urged to get out of your comfort zone. I'll get to that in a minute with this Three of Wands here, okay? But I do want to say we do have the Three of Cups here, which is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, guys. You know, also with the death card, that Scorpio energy, some of you may be dealing with someone, you know, that's one of those signs. But at the end of the day, it's like this. Make sure that whatever you're going through, make sure that you're not trying to cover it up by celebrating, partying, drinking too much, okay? Maybe make sure that you're not overindulging in anything, okay, to try to kind of combat the feeling of not knowing what's going on with you, okay, or feeling like stress, because I feel a high stress level kind of like okay? But I also do feel the energy as to where you're trying to keep that as balanced as possible within yourself, all right? And, you know, with this Four of Wands here, you know, that's the energy of things not being stable, okay? Or you feeling like emotionally, some of you may feel, you know, like not stable, like emotionally. Your emotions could be all over the place, okay? And sometimes coping mechanisms can be, you know, going out partying, going out drinking, you know, just overindulging. So be mindful of that, guys, and be mindful that, you know, feeling instability within yourself, it can come in a lot of different ways, okay? A lot of different ways, all right? It could come in a form of you feeling insecure, okay? It could come in a form of you, like I say, overindulging in things, okay? So just be mindful of, you know, those activities, the activities that you're engaged in, all right, guys? So, you know, like I said, I feel like you have new things coming in. This is a very transitional period, okay? Things around you may be falling apart just to build up something new, kind of similar to that Tower moment, okay? Underneath that, we did have this Three of Wands energy, okay? And I feel like whatever is going on with you, whatever feelings that you're feeling, it's just getting you to get out of your comfort zone, okay? And that's basically what it is, guys. All right. Someone is being urged to get outside of their comfort zone and, you know, go towards the things that you want. All right. Now, crowning you at the bottom of the deck here, we do have the Knight of Swords energy here, which is a card of action, okay? Action, also a card of communication. This could also represent a person who's going to come in and communicate something to you, but at the same time, because there's this instability here, which could represent your emotions, what could represent, you know, your home life, stability, marriages, anything. Just make sure whatever you're doing, you're not acting impulsively doing it, okay? Like with this celebration card here, we're gonna clarify it in a minute, guys, but you know, that this energy with this Knight of Swords can come up as like being impulsive. Now I feel like you all are still moving forward in spite of whatever it is that's going on with you. We do have the Eight of Pentacles here, so they're still putting in work, you know, kind of still staying focused, but at the end of the day, just make sure that you're dealing with whatever you need to deal with, okay? On an emotional level or whatever it is that's going on. We're about to begin to clarify the cards, guys. All right. So as usual, you know, normal routine back again. I hope you all are feeling well out there. I hope everyone is doing great. Again, I do want to thank everyone who is subscribed to my channel. I really do appreciate the support, guys. I am back open for personal readings. I know a lot of you have sent emails. A lot of you have DM'd me via Facebook, Instagram, okay, asking about personal readings. For the most part, I believe I have responded to the majority of you. But if I have not yet, I will be responding to you soon so that I can set up a session for you, okay? Also, I'm still open for personal readings, so if anyone is interested in one, if you're in the New Orleans area and you would like to get an in-face person reading, okay, go ahead and hit me up and we can set up something for you, okay? So let's go ahead and begin to clarify the cards for Aquarius. So what is the Ace of Swords, Spirit? What is the Ace of Swords for Aquarius? Okay, so we got that. We have the Six of Pentacles in reverse here. Let's see what else we get. Let's get another card for that Ace of Swords, Spirit, because I feel like you all are, oh, that was a lot. So I know there's a lot going on already, okay? That's the reason why a lot of those cards just fell out. But let's just get one more card, Spirit, for Aquarius for this Ace of Swords. All right, we do have the Six of Pentacles, which I just basically touched on with this Four of Wands energy. It's almost similar to that, okay? It's not being balanced, okay? And you know, really you know, make sure you're not being impulsive. That's the main word that's keep popping in my head. Being impulsive about the decisions that you're making and the things that you're doing, okay? Embrace changes. If you have changes going on, major changes, embrace it and just know that it's for your greater good, and keep working. Like with those Eight of Pentacles, keep pushing forward, keep a positive mindset, okay? So over the Ace of Swords, guys, we do have the Six of Pentacles and we have the King of Wands here. All right. So some of you could be dealing with a person, okay? And for some of you, this may very well represent a relationship, guys. All right. We do have this Four of Wands that could represent a twin flame connection, relationship, marriage, okay? For some of you, that has broken down, okay? A relationship has broken down for you. And, you know, it may have left you with a sense of confusion, okay? But I still feel like on the up and up that you are, you know, even if someone is trying to contact you, you know, with the King of Wands energy, that's like that player type of energy, okay? Like you feel like it's a deceptive type of energy, or someone could be being deceptive, okay? You could feel like someone is giving to multiple people. You could feel like somebody is cheating, or somebody has not been keeping it all the way real with you, okay? But at the end of the day, I feel like instead of you being reactive towards that, you know, and giving this person their that energy that they want, because a person like this mainly wants drama, all right? I feel like you're taking time to think about it, and you're trying to stand on your own too, and like, you know, I'm not gonna let what this person do affect me, all right? But just make sure that, you know, you are keeping, you know, you making sure that for you to get rid of those feelings that that person is making you feeling, make sure that you're not being impulsive and just acting out. Okay, because this is going to come in the form of you spending money. This is going to come in the form of you feeling like you need to be seen, and all of these other things. Okay, and that is going to that is kind of like a imbalance within your energy. Okay, that's why I'm saying imbalances show up in different ways for different people. Okay, so let's get to the Hermit card here. What is the Hermit card, Spirit, for Aquarius? What's the Hermit card? Okay, don't be impulsive. Don't be so reactive. Don't be you know, so it's like I want to say paranoid. You know what I'm saying? Don't be like that. Okay, because a lot of times what you're thinking in your mind, you know, you're forcing it onto yourself, because none of those things have actually happened yet. Okay, so if you're at a period of high stress, you know, I know moving, having to relocate, all of that stuff is very, very stressful. But do not boggle your mind with things that have not happened yet, is what I'm trying to say. So let's get 2 cards for the Hermit card, Spirit, for Aquarius. That's gonna be Virgo energy, guys. Let's see what that is. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo. What is the Hermit card here for? All right. Okay, and that's very fast moving energy with the 8 of Wands and also the 2 of Pentacles. Okay, and I feel like you're being urged to make a decision, okay, as to what you're going to do. All right, because with this 8 of Wands energy, that's very fast moving, and I feel like with that, it's symbolizing your thoughts, because the things that are going on with you, you're very passionate about it. Okay, but at the same time, you need to make a decision about what it is that you're going to do. You need to make a solid decision. Okay, like I said, I also feel like some of you all are going to be traveling. Some of you all are like being pushed to travel. Some of you are in a position where you have to move and relocate. Okay, and you have to do it very quickly. All right, and so that's what mainly you've been contemplating on here with this Hermit card here. Okay, you know, someone could be putting pressure on you to do that, but either way, I feel like you're urged to you have to make a decision. All right, like I said, the Knight of Swords is also a card of travel. Okay, I feel like you're still working and you have a lot going on for yourself, but it's just some very, very important decisions that you need to make. All right, let's see what the deck card is about, Spirit. What is the deck card about? What is the deck card about for Aquarius? What is the deck card? All right, and we have a 7 of Cups, and we also have the World card here. Okay, so as I was saying, all right, you have options. All right, there may be a lot of illusions around you, a lot of things that you just don't know, you just cannot see. Okay, things are changing. Some of you may not know why this is happening to you. Like some of you may feel like things were going so well, and then boom, out of nowhere, I just have to up and do this and up and do that. Okay, some of you are getting pulled in every different direction. Okay, go with the flow on this. You can't stop it. It's happening. Okay, go with the flow on this. You have the World card here in reverse. This is letting me know that there's a level of avoidance here. Okay, this is a level of avoidance. All right, but you have to know that everything, whatever is happening to you, is happening for your greatest good. Okay, good is going to come of it, but you cannot resist. Okay, there's a lot of resistance there. All right, let's move on. I don't want the reading to drag out. I actually want to finish it in a great time. So let's see, what is the 4 of Wands, Spirit? What is the 4 of Wands here for Aquarius? What is the 4 of Wands? Okay, we have the 9 of Cups, and we also have the King of Cups reversed. Okay, so with the 9 of Cups, I feel like, you know, whatever is happening right now, it's a breakdown, like with your happiness, okay, with this 9 of Cups energy. Okay, this is happiness and wish fulfillment here with the 9 of Cups, okay? But it also has that 4 of Wands there. So that it has to do with your stability here. Okay, so whatever is going on with you is fucking with your stability. Your emotional stability. Okay. And also, you know, you don't have control of your emotions right now, I feel like, with this King of Cups in reverse energy. And this is why I'm saying don't be impulsive. Because sometimes when things happen to us and it stirs up our emotions, you know, in order to cover that up and not have to deal with it or feel it, we will do some impulsive ass shit. Like going out, partying all the time, engaging in, you know, reckless behaviors and things like that, celebrating, just trying to get rid of that feeling. All right, so make sure that you're not doing that. Make sure you're actually being this hermit here and sitting with yourself and thinking about what it is that you really need to do. All right, some of you, like I said, this is going to come in as an impulsive energy with this Knight of Swords energy here. Okay, I mean, I don't feel like it's affecting you in a way as to where like you're not making money and you're not, I don't feel like it's there. I feel like it's more to do with your emotions. All right, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy here, guys. All right, and make sure that you know, you kind of calm that a little bit. You got to sit with yourself. You know, make sure that you're doing your meditations. All right, let's see what the Three of Cups is. What is the Three of Cups, Spirit? What is the Three of Cups? You know, for everyone, it's not going to be the same thing. For some of y'all, it's like, you know, some of y'all, it might be a relationship. For some of y'all, it's just what's going on internally with you dealing with a relationship or with a person or a situation that you are attached to. Okay. Now we do have the Five of Pentacles and we also have the Three of Pentacles here. So, you know, this is going to be you, like I said, with this Five of Pentacles in reverse, trying to ignore the actual feelings that you do have about a situation. Okay. Like that feeling of feeling left out. Okay, you feel like you want to be around people, you want to be partying because you're not trying to feel this feeling, whatever this is. For some of y'all, it might be a relationship that has broken down, or maybe you and a person broke up and like you're not doing good accepting what's going on, and so because of that you're trying to pretend like you're okay, but at the same time, you know, you're using going out, drinking, and all of this other stuff to cover that up. See, with this Three of Pentacles here, it's like you just like, I'm just out with other people. It is what it is. But on the inside, you really feel fucked up. You see what I'm saying? So make sure that you deal with that. All right. Let's go ahead and get something for this Three of Wands here. Let's see. What is the Three of Wands, Spirit? What is the Three of Wands? What is the Three of Wands, Spirit? What is the Three of Wands? All right. Yep. We have the Three of Swords here, and we also have the Hangman, okay? So this is needing to make a decision. This is needing to come out your comfort zone, okay? With this Three of Swords here, someone is heartbroken, okay? And they're just like basically stuck in limbo about it. But to everyone around them, it does not look like they're hurting or they're stuck, okay? But in actuality, they are. They are not sure how they are going to deal with this heartbreak. You know, they're not sure how they're going to deal with this heartbreak, guys, okay? So as a result of that, they're stuck. I feel like someone is also throwing themselves into work. Someone is throwing themselves into all types of different activities, so they do not have to deal with whatever is going on with them. You know, for all of you, it may not be a love situation. Like I said, I feel like for some of you, you're being forced on, you know, some of you may have to move or relocate. Some of you may be thinking hard about whether you want to do that or not, just to go towards the things that you want. Okay. We do have Cups here. For some of you, it's going to be a love situation, okay, that has broken down, and I feel like it's something that some people have been dealing with for a while, okay, and they just having a hard time getting past it, you know, and how to move on from it. But I feel like this is happening because you're being urged to come out of your comfort zone. You're gonna be so much bigger and better once this thing is over, y'all. And that's the thing about it. But I feel like there is a certain group of you, or either this could be somebody that you're dealing with who's going through this, okay? And they're just throwing themselves into work. They're throwing themselves into partying. They're throwing themselves into drinking, smoking, whatever they're doing, okay, to not have to deal with this, okay, and come off as if they're okay to the world, okay? But you know, those are just regular human things that we have to deal with, y'all. And that's gonna be some of the things on the surface that you're gonna have to deal with in order to get yourself to where you want to be mentally, you know what I'm saying, and emotionally. All right. So let's pull a Romance Angel card for this situation. For those of you where this involves a love situation, let's see. Romance Angels, what messages do we have for Aquarius regarding this situation? What messages do we have for Aquarius regarding this situation? Let's see. All right. All right, you have the true love card. This is a romance of a lifetime, okay? This is a romance of a lifetime. And also at the bottom of the deck, you also have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world, okay? So, you know, this could be, you know, this message right here, true love, can mean several different things, okay, guys? It could actually be talking about the person that you're with, or it could actually be talking about you, okay, in a situation, and the things that you're trying to move towards that you're avoiding, okay? That can be a true love for you. That can bring about true love for you, if you just let go of the past and move forward. Now, for some of you, it may be the person that you're with. Are you having a hard time? You need to question yourself about whether you have a hard time forgiving or not, okay? Whether you have a hard time forgiving or not. And, you know, think about what your role was in the situation. You know, what was your role in the situation? All right, this is just about being real with yourself. I don't care what a person did to you. If you love that person, you love that motherfucking person. It ain't shit you could do about it. I don't care what they did to you. Okay, and that's what's real. That's what people don't understand. All right, so you're gonna be doing a disservice to yourself knowing that you love a motherfucker, and you can't, you know what I'm saying, you got so much pride that you can't really admit it and just live your best life with them, even though you know they fucking up or they doing, you know, it's hard, y'all. It's complex. It's not easy. Okay, it's not an easy thing. So it's really your fucking decision. Don't worry about what other people think about you. And that's part of the reason why I feel like y'all indulging in, you know, activities as to where y'all partying with multiple people, y'all engaging in risky behavior and shit like that. It may be you, it may be another person. But at the end of the day, you gotta keep it real with yourself. I don't give a fuck what a motherfucker did. I don't care if a motherfucker outside of your relationship be like, man, you fucking stupid for doing. Oh well, you love that motherfucker. You can't do nothing. That motherfucker in your heart. You see what I'm saying? So what you gonna do? Anyway, it says Spirit is urging you to retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Yeah, with the Hermit card, you really do need to do that, because you need to think about what it is that you really want. Don't worry about what other people think about your situation. What the fuck do you think about it? That's all I gotta say. I had to keep it real on that, y'all. I just because it's so many people who in that situation. Stop worrying about what motherfuckers think. Whatever. You love that motherfucker, huh? I know. So do what the fuck you need to do if you know you want to be with them. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to deal with the shit, don't deal with it. But at the end of the day, if that's where your heart at, let that be where your heart at. It is what it is. Whew, that's a lot. Now, let's put one monology card. Y'all, I won't read the dragon card, but I had to go there. Okay, I had to go there because that's just what it is. You can't get past that. All right, it says that it is a time for healing, and it also says emotions are running high. Okay, so take a minute to evaluate your emotions, y'all, and you know, just try your best to heal yourself. You know what's wrong with you better than anybody else. That's the only thing I can tell you. My reading dragging out. If anybody wants a personal reading, okay, go ahead and hit me up. But that's it, y'all. Good night.